Welcome back, this is GSC. We are now up to part 5 of our Republic Trooper walkthrough. We are currently level 7. We are going to be getting on with the quests that we collected within the last episode, and as mentioned it will be over here. A little surprise over here what I will be showing you. So we will get straight into it, no point wasting time. I do have some mail that needs collecting, but I will do that shortly. I think the best thing for me to do with these videos is keep them around 20 minutes long. 15 minutes seems a bit short, just to get everything in. The other videos are collecting views, so it's looking like it could be going well. The only thing I would appreciate is if comments could be left on what you think. So here we are, we're now getting into the next area, which is Mantell Shore. I don't know if we can get it across that way. We might be able to see just a faint line there in the distance, that's where we're going. But I will collect some quests first that I know are over here, as well as just kill these. Because we love them bonus quests. So die, motherfucker, die. Oh, I didn't mean to use that then. I was trying to use something else that I know we'll end up getting, so I jumped ahead a bit there. Hi, I've just made a video on the Sith Assassin Hatred spec rotation. So if any of you guys do play as that, you might want to take a look at that just as to what to do with the rotation. I am quite an experienced player at this game, so I can get most of the rotations in, which I will do a video on each class and each spec once I get the levels high enough.
From the look of the vapor
More
trails,
rockets, more things blowing up. Sounds about right.
That's stolen Republic ordnance. They're using
Yeah,
our own
that's it.
weapons
Throw our
against
lives
us.
on the line again.
Sounds like you could use a soldier.
The rockets were launched from the bridge. I need those rocket gunners taken out, and every cache of stolen
That
weapons
guy
on
looks
Manette
too
Point
old
destroyed.
to be out in the
Are you game?
battlefield.
Dangerous missions are what I do best. I'm in.
You'll be rewarded for your efforts, I promise you.
Yeah, we better
Good
be.
luck over there.
Right, so that's that one done. And what he actually wants us to do is kill some of these guys over at the other end of the bridge that actually have rockets. Think where the are they gone? Don't know what happened there. A bit of a glitch. There you've just seen we've killed one of the rockets. I think that's another one there actually, and it is. So we will kill him, and we just got a nice big chunk of XP there from that bonus quest. Separatist, is that a recruit? Yeah, we won't bother with them. We'll just get on with it. And I'll actually get to show you the taxis now. Here's the second one to this planet. And now, as you can see, it's kind of like the quick travel system, apart from you can use it whenever you want. All you've got to do is be able to walk to the taxi points, and that will just take us a taxi straight from there to there, and it's a lot quicker than walking. Here's one of the quick travel points as well. You tend to find one of these at each and every taxi on every planet. This here repairs your armour, and a nice quick easy button to sell your junk. Anything white, green, blue, purple you have to sell manually just because you might need it. But any of these what I'm getting rid of we don't actually need, so I'm scrapping them. And as you've just seen, as I mentioned in the last video, we made about 500 credits from that. Let's collect this quest.
Listen, if you're here to tell me to clear out, then I'll tell you the same thing
Feels
I
like
told
you've been
that uptight
battered.
commander. Not going to happen. Got it? I've
Yep.
got as much right as you do to be here. In fact, I've got more. I'm a model of free speech, a paragon for posterity. What are you? A local grunt. That's what.
I wouldn't say that without.
Anybody. So don't go telling me to clear out. I won't do it, and that's that.
I'm not here to tell you to clear out.
Nice try there, gunslinger. I know your type like I know the galaxy, which is like the back of my hand.
Yeah, of course you do.
Damn, you're not actually with the locals, are you? Sorry about that, my mouth always engages first. Brain's working now, though, and I got an idea. I need something done, and I don't have enough credits to bribe the whole corrupt Ord Mantell army. I've got enough to bribe a smaller army, though. You for hire?
What's the op?
Depends.
Think of it as
For
an
once we're
adventure.
thinking about it.
Wait, no, don't do that. You'll wander off aimlessly. Think of it as a job. My partner and I were in Manette Point recording stories of the uprising when the Separatists attacked. Bombs everywhere. Carnage like you wouldn't believe.
Yep.
Fabulous footage. My partner got lost. Good kid, but not a lot upstairs, you know. He's still out on that island somewhere.
I'll find your partner.
Yeah.
Sure.
Not that it would be
Why
worth
not?
anything.
I mean, he was a nice kid. I'm more worried about the hollow recordings we took of the uprising, though. Look, if you can find my partner and bring him back, great. His name is Wax, and he's a self-important little hollow recording specialist. If he's dead or whatever, I'll still pay you for the holodiscs if you can find them. Great footage on there, fantastic gory stuff.
I'll be
Return
back.
when I know more.
Just letting the guys
Bring
in
me
the
those
guild know that I'm
discs.
recording this, in case they'll be interested. Right, before we jump into that, I'm going to go over here and show you the surprise I was on about, which I did mention at the end of the last video, so if you was listening you will know what that is about. And I think we actually have to kill one of these for an achievement. Thing. Yeah, and there it is. And there's the achievement. See, there's a 3. And we level up. So, what's this now? Explore the galaxy. That's just because we're ahead of schedule. Mortar volley, I love that move, and I'll show you why in a minute. It's a similar sort of move to the pulse cannon in the fact that it affects an area, but you can do it from a distance, and it's quite powerful. What I usually do is stick that down there, and I'll keybind it to something like Control Z or Control Slash, so it's nice and easy to get access to. That guy's just killed one of the elites that we do need to kill for an achievement as well, but I can come back to that at a later date. And here is the Datacron. What this one actually is a matrix shard which you can use to create relics later on in the game that actually give you attribute boosts. This is one of the only ways to actually do that, as most relics give you an endurance boost and, let's say, like a proc, whereas that one gives you an actual attribute boost to aim and cunning, depending on what class you are. Let's just kill one of these, because at the same time one of the achievements on this planet is to actually kill so many robots, and they don't come up that often, so it's worth doing as you just go through. Guys in the guild talking about certain classes, saying that the Guardian's so fun. This is the guild here. And Varkal, who's a Jedi Guardian, level 28. Jedi Guardian was actually my very first ever character on this game. I got it all the way to 48, and just because I didn't know what I was doing, ended up flopping and being stuck on a planet, so I just deleted it and restarted. Right, I think we need to get these for a bonus as well, but I may be wrong. Nope, I'm right as usual. Just got one of the guys to go and watch. Hope you do, Sidzul, if you do. Hope you enjoy. Let me know what I can change, if anything. Like I said, it's always worth just doing these bonus missions just for the sake of it. Plenty of XP, and especially on a double XP weekend. I do recommend joining a busy guild when you get into the game, just because of the simple fact that they can be friendly and they will help you out. There's the mortar volley, as you just seen, it's just made short work of them three. These guys up here are the ones that we need to kill for the rockets, and as you've just noticed, I've got one AoE and then straight away I'm able to use another one. As mentioned, it just makes questing a lot easier. And as for when we go to Commando, it becomes even easier, and I'll explain why when we get to it. Schmack. Alright, what do we need to do here? Let's just kill this guy. Defeat separatist battlers. Right, well you see now that's one that we need to look into. I don't remember that one. Let's try these weapon catches because they're blue. Where are these separatist battlers? I think there's one. Bang, 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 bang. See? Literally one move, all dead. Very useful later on in games for other things other than questing. I'm not sure if you have to get anything from this. Nope. About 300 XP, which ain't bad. Destroy weapon catches, which are these here. And then this one here. I'm not going to speak to Wraith yet, just because we need to kill the 6 battlers. And I think if we actually do that before we've killed them, then we won't get bonus points. Dead. Need 2 more. There's another one up there that I can see. Throw our grenade at him, and that should kill him. Boom. And there it is, you see. As I mentioned earlier, the fact that the 15-minute mark tends to not give you much time to fit things in, so that's why I'm going to make these about 20 to 25 minutes longer, and especially since for some reason the videos are uploading quicker now as well. So you'll probably find that I'm able to upload videos more frequently on a daily basis, which I'm looking forward to doing. We are nearly level 9 already, which is definitely way past what you would be at this point. So if you do play this game when it's not a double XP weekend, don't expect to be as a high level as I am now. But don't worry about that, because I will be making walkthroughs on every character, and not everyone will end up having a double XP weekend. Just completed that one there as well, so now we can go speak to Wraith. We've just got our second subscriber from Sidzle. I'm going to sub him back, just to lend him a favour back as well.
Sergeant, no time to waste. The bomb is behind a force field. We're breaching it.
Let's go to... there it is.
Understood.
Let's blow some
I will
shit
disable
up.
the shield from here. You pass through and destroy its generator. When the generator is down, I will rejoin you.
As you say, she probably
Then
won't.
go.
She'll probably get most of the work done by the time she does, if she does. Sizzle has nothing on his channel, but that's quite alright. It's not for everyone. We're collecting junk again, which we can sell. As Earlies just mentioned there, I probably will make videos on some games that do come out as new releases. I'm planning on doing one on Halo 5 when that comes out, and I have played every Halo game that has ever been out. But if you guys have any requests on any upcoming video games that are being released and would like something done on them, please let me know and I will make videos on it. Right, this guy, if I'm right, wants us to rescue these kids. But there's kids involved, they tend to need rescuing.
You're not with the Separatists, judging from the bloodbath. What are you doing here? What do you want? If you mean to harm these children, I won't let it happen. I've come
That's
to get
fair
you
enough,
out of
he's
here.
trying to be a big
There are
hero.
people on this island who need saving more than I do. The Republic shouldn't waste its time on one man. And besides,
Depends on how important that man is, I'd like to think they'd do it for me.
It's the children. They need me. They're orphans, most of them. Their parents were killed during the fighting over Manat Point. A few of them have family on the other side, but they're too young to swim that far. They all need food and medicine.
I like how
leave them here.
these buildings have
Can't
no
we get
doors
them off the
whatsoever
island
and
too?
he's in the middle of a
It's too
war.
far a swim.
Just like that woman
The
was in
Republic
the
won't
first
help
episode, and yet
I've
no
seen the corruption in
one's
their
found
ranks.
them.
They don't care about the people of Manat Point.
I'm sure the Republic would help if they knew.
You have more faith than I have. But I'll cut you a deal. If you can convince the Republic to send help for these children, I'll return to Fort Garnick.
Sounds a bit odd what
I'll do
Sigil's
everything
going
I
through.
can.
He's walking
I doubt
over a
the
bridge
Republic's
that,
going to requisition boats
well,
just because
isn't there
you said
basically.
so. Here, I'll write out what I need and sign it. At least they won't laugh at you then. And if you can get them to come and save these children, then I'll come back too.
Alright, that's fair enough. But it
I
just
think we
means a
have
lot
an
of
understanding.
back and
I'll
forth.
believe it when I see it.
Alright, let's have a look. Next, I think we're going to investigate that bomb that they're on about for the main quest, as well as a few other bits. As you can see, it says here, disabled force generator, find Paul, find wax, and the other two have already been completed. What's in here? Oh well, let's kill them just because of the simple fact. Someone's just mentioned about NVIDIA graphics cards there. I don't know if having one of them causes problems on this game, but I've got one and I don't have a problem. The graphics card I actually use, I think, is the GT545, and as you can see while I'm playing this and recording, and I've got YouTube open at the same time, I do not have a single problem. Right, but that might be why things don't disappear on me, because I have my settings on high, everything apart from shadows, because shadows is a game killer. Simple fact is they drop your frame rates to about 18, 19 if you haven't got a high performing graphics card. I did actually kill a laptop by having that applied. That I spent about 1200 quid on and didn't realise the graphics card couldn't handle shadows, and sooner or later it just started running like, well, a snail basically. So if you do have shadows applied and your graphics card is a 500 series, I probably recommend not having one, unless it's like a 590, a GTX card. Right, what do we do in here? Disable the force field generator. There we go.
Fire. We surrender. We surrender.
Alright, I'll fight you then.
Hurt bad. I can barely walk.
We won't interfere or try to stop you. I swear it. We'll walk out the door and never come back. Just please let us live.
Alright then, very well. We'll let you live.
You can go, as long as you don't cause trouble. Understood?
Really? You mean it?
If I'm
Thank you.
right, guys,
you.
there's another
You're an
Datacron in
honorable
here.
soldier. We appreciate it.
I'll take a look in a second.
I've got to keep moving. Get out of here and don't cause trouble.
We won't.
Just finish off doing this part, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. We do actually have to go up that way in a minute, but first we need to go down here. Bang! These will all die. And then again, I'm going to kill all of them, apart from one. Oh, right, well, apparently I missed him. Smack. Right, there we go. Disable the generator. That's that done. Then we go back up this way and we go and shoot some things. Boom. Dead. Smack. Dead. Boom. Dead. Right, now let's speak to this guy.
What the? Republic soldier?
Just randomly stood
How
in
did
a
you get in
storage
here?
place for
In the
no
name of the
apparent
Galactic
reason.
Republic, I order you to surrender.
Go ahead. Take me in. Torture me. I'll reveal nothing.
We shall see.
Glorious separatist movement will never submit to your decadent so-called republic.
No bomb.
That's right. We're 3 steps ahead of you. 300 steps ahead.
Not
The
really.
separatist movement is an unstoppable force, driven by the will of the people.
Enough. Kill him?
I
Follow
ain't
your
killing
lead.
him. You do your dirty work.
Glorious. You don't scare me. Wait, the bomb. They moved it. They moved it.
There
But
we go.
Commander King,
Talked.
we took the bomb down to the coast and loaded it onto a sea speeder. I don't know where it was taken after that.
Extensive security. Why?
It's because, well, Safro, Viru, and Bol are here. 3 of our greatest heroes who led us in our glorious...
Oh,
They're officers, cell commanders. They run operations in different parts of Avilitan. They're
Well,
having
looks
a
like we're gonna
conference,
get into
relocating
some
men to different cells. They're
major fight with some proper
They're dead.
scandals.
Sergeant?
I'll take
Yep.
care of them, sir.
She killed him, so I'm gonna kill them 3.
Safro, Viru, and Bull are priority 1 targets, Sergeant. And recovering their data on separatist cell locations and manpower is too good an opportunity to pass up. That data will be critical to learning the bomb's movements before it's too late.
No.
You have your orders. Get the data. Kill the officers. Go.
We shall do. This should be short work as well with our new abilities. And I reckon when we kill these guys we'll end up being level 9. There they are.
Telling you, I heard blaster fire. I think we've been compromised.
There, intruder! Ball! Call for backup, now!
In the name of the Galactic Republic,
I like how
order
there's
you
3
to
of them and
surrender.
he just says put your hand up.
Safro
Like
wins
they
the
want to
day,
listen
and
to
we
him
can't let
when
it
he's
fall
on his
into
own.
enemy hands. He's just one man. Kill him.
This guy thinks that he's going to get away and he's completely wrong. Boom, and that's 2 down. There's level 9. Haro's going to die because we're going to smack him with our gun. Dead. Right, let's have a look at what new abilities we have. We've got an upgrade to high impact bolt, and we've got that one which actually lets us escape incapacitating moves. There we are, we downloaded that data. Now let's see if we have that Datacron that I was on about, which I'm sure is out here somewhere. I may be wrong, but if my memory serves well, it is in here somewhere. And I think it's in this next part down here. A good guide to knowing what level you should be is by looking at the mobs, and if you just saw them, one of them are level 5, so this is a level 5 to 6 area. Right, and where's that area that I'm talking about? It's probably not going to be in here now, but if I'm right, which I don't think I am, it would have been here. Right then. I think I'm talking about special. Might even be on Coruscant, I'm not 100% sure. I could have sworn it was in here, but we were wrong, so let's continue.
Stay back, Republic scum! Stay back or I'll shoot.
Go for it.
You don't happen to know Paul, do you?
I don't know anyone of that name. I am Bone Crusher, and my men are loyal to the death. We eat Republic lackeys like you for dinner, so stay back unless you want to become our next meal.
Are you sure you don't know Paul?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
He's getting angry.
I'll kill you. I'll rip you to... No! No!
It's one messed up kid.
No more killing. No more blood. Please. I'm sorry. I'm Paul. I'm the one you're looking for. Please don't kill
That's right.
me.
Explain.
What happened to you?
Strange stuff.
I'm sorry. They want us to forget who we are, where we came from. Please, it's the stims. The separatists pump us full of this stuff, and we stop thinking.
Basically, he is wired.
Kill everything. We were taken years ago. 15 of us. I was 13. The others were younger. The separatists gave us stims and blasters and told us to kill. We couldn't resist. They would have killed us. So we took the stims and we didn't have to think.
So basically, he became brain dead.
And
you don't have to say anymore.
Thank you. I thought about running but didn't have anywhere to go. It costs a lot of money to get off planet, and the separatists don't pay us. I can't go back to my family. How could I face them after all I've done? If I just had a few credits, I could leave this damn planet. I could start over. Please.
Alright, we'll do the good thing then.
I hope this is enough to get you off planet. I don't know how else to help you.
It's plenty. But you're
100 light side points,
giving
that's
me
not that
credits?
bad actually.
I don't know what to say. I can finally leave. Thank you. Take this, so my mother will know I'm okay. Tell my parents I've escaped Ord Mantell.
Alright, I suppose.
I can handle it.
Thank you.
Runaway child, and we're trying to help him. I'm sure that that wouldn't go down well in the real world.
Hurt anyone. Then I'll make my break for it. You've saved my life. I owe you everything.
It'd be interesting if not next planet he turned up and we'd actually killed him. What I was looking at there is some guy just linked this lightsaber in the chat, saying to look at its effect. And all it is that light there, like that you can see glowing. I actually do have better ones, one that emits lightning from it, which I'll show you when I create a Jedi, as that is my favourite weapon. We also have one that kind of like gives a dusty smoke off, so I'll show you that one as well, but like I said, we'll get to that when we get onto the Jedi side of things. Got up to the 30 point mark now. We've done most of the quests. There's only one left that we've got to collect, so I will finish the video here and we will continue in part 6, where we will collect this one and go and hand them all in over here and even here. And then after that, our next questing area, if I'm right, is over in Oradam village. So we will go there. Hope you enjoyed this video. JC out.